Hi, I'm Gracie. So this assignment is more different because last time I did all the lectures about biology, but now I'm going to do a brief explanation about glands. So let's get started. Let's go. So there are two types of glands. So there's exocrine gland and the endocrine gland. So let's start with the endocrine gland. The endocrine gland are glands that does not require any duct. So instead they use blood to transfer all the hormones, chemicals, and substances. The examples are pineal gland, pituitary gland, pancreas, testes, ovaries, and much more. And now for exocrine gland. There are glands that requires duct in order to secrete all the hormones, substances, and chemicals throughout the body. The examples are sweat glands, salivary glands, and much more. So if you're asking what is a pituitary gland is a gland that controls most of the hormones in our body. So the size of the pituitary gland is the size of a pea, or it's lesser than 1 centimeter. Yes, 1 centimeter, very small, but it controls most of the hormones. So the pituitary gland is separated into two parts, which is known as anterior pituitary gland and the posterior pituitary gland. And the anterior pituitary gland has the other name called adenohypophysis, which is the first part or the front part of our pituitary gland. So our second part is called posterior pituitary gland, or also known as neurohypophysis. It's the back portion of our pituitary gland. And our pituitary gland is located in the hypophyseal fossa in the sphenoid bone near the sphenoid sinus under the hypothalamus of our brain and our skull. So that's our first phrase of the day. So the pituitary gland is located in the hypophyseal fossa in the sphenoid bone near the sphenoid sinus under the hypothalamus of our brain and our skull. If you're asking what is hypophyseal fossa, a hypophyseal fossa is a dip or a pit in our sphenoid bone. And the spelling is hypophysealfossa. So I got more facts for you. So above our pituitary gland is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a part of our brain. Here, our brain, yes. And the function of it is to regulate our body temperature and also release hormones. And for our last fact, so the pituitary gland is near the optic chiasm, or also known as optic chiasma. It's where the optic nerves from left and right intersect each other and making an X shape like this. So that's it for my briefing video. So I hope you like it, and bye!